Hi guys, this is Module 6, Lesson 7. Today we will represent arrays and distinguish rows and columns. Hoy vamos a representar conjuntos y distinguir filas y columnas. So rows, like we learned last week, are horizontal and they go across the page. Just like when you go to the movie theater, the seats are in rows. They're going across the page and you sit next to your family and your friends. So la semana pasada aprendimos que las filas son horizontales y atraviesan la página, así como cuando vas al cine y te sientas en filas junto a tu familia. Alrighty guys, so rows go across the page. Las filas van atravesadas de la página. Then we also learned about columns last week, which are vertical. It means they go up and down the page. También aprendimos sobre columnas que son verticales y van hacia arriba y abajo. So here are the columns. You might remember this monument. We learned about it in our civil rights unit with Ms. Stinger. So here are the columns. This is 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, 5 columns, 6 columns, 7 columns, 8 columns, 9 columns, 10 columns, 11 columns, 12 columns. So estas son las columnas que se representan y vemos en este lugar. So one last thing we learned about last week was an array. An array is an arrangement of objects in rows and columns. También aprendimos sobre conjuntos que están hechos de objetos en filas y columnas. So if you look at this array, this whole thing is an array. Este es mi conjunto. And if I want to count the rows, si quiero contar las filas, remember rows go across. So this would be 1 row of dinosaurs, 2 rows of dinosaurs, and 3 rows of dinosaurs. Esas serían mis filas. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Then, if I want to count my columns, si quiero contar mis columnas, columns go up and down. So this would be 1 column, 2 columns, 3 columns, 4 columns, and 5 columns. Esas serían mis columnas. Alright, but this whole thing is called my array. Esto entero se llama conjunto. Guys? So, here's the new part. So last week you just identified the arrays. This week we're going to draw the arrays. So, here it says, draw an array of x's with 3 columns of 4. So my 3 columns of 4, that sounds just like when we learned about drawing 3 groups of 4. Alrighty. So aquí dice, dibuja un conjunto de x con 3 columnas de 4. Y esto, 3 columnas de 4, suena como cuando aprendimos a dibujar 3 grupos de 4. So when I start with my drawing, I'm going to start with the first part. 3 columns, and those are my groups. Mis 3 columnas, esos son mis grupos. Columns go up and down, And if it helps you when you're doing your work, guys, label the top of your page row, because they go across the page, and label the side column, because they go down, up and down your page. That way when you're making your drawing, you can just reference the top or the side of your page. Cuando estés haciendo tus dibujos, escribe fila acá arriba y columna acá abajo. Columna es columna. Alrighty, so 3 columns. So I'm going to draw my 3 columns. 1, 2, 3. Esas son mis 3 columnas. And then it says 4 de 4 Okay, and it says to draw X's. So you're going to pick a side, okay? I'm going to draw on the left side of my column. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so aquí tengo 4 adentro de esta columna, 4 dentro de esta columna, 4 dentro de esta columna. Okay, so then when I look at my picture, just to make sure I drew 3 columns of 4, here's 1 column of 4, 2 columns of 4, 3 columns of 4. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is write my repeated addition sentence. Cuando termine mi dibujo, voy a escribir mi suma repetida. If it helps you, draw your lines under each group so you can just fill in your blanks for your sentence. Okay, so this would be, there are 4 in this group, and 4 in this group, and 4 in this group. So voy a sumar 4, porque hay 4x aquí, hay 4x aquí, y hay 4x aquí. Okay, and then I know my 4 is correct because remember I'm adding the number that's inside my groups. Okay, estoy sumando el número adentro de mis grupos. And 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 equals 12. Alrighty guys, let's try another one. So this one says draw an array of x's with 3 rows of 4. Dibuja un conjunto de X con 3 filas de 4. Okay, so just like I did before, I'm going to draw my 3 rows first. Primero voy a dibujar mis 3 filas. And rows go across my page. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. Then it says to draw a 4. So that's how many X's I'm going to draw in each row. Son filas de 4, entonces voy a dibujar 4X en cada fila. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And good. So if I check it, okay, I have 3 rows of 4. 3 filas de 4. Here's 1 row of 4, 2 rows of 4, and 3 rows of 4. Esas son mis 3 filas de 4. And then I can't forget my repeated addition sentence. Okay, so there, if it helps you out, you can write it on the side down here, okay? So this is 4, and 4, and 4. So when you write it down at the bottom, you have 4 plus 4 plus 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 4 is 12. So mi suma repetida es 4 más 4 más 4 es igual a 12. So 3 rows of 4 is equal to 12. 3 filas de 4 son igual a 12. Okay, guys, so let's try another one. Try to do this one by yourself. Okay, so you're going to pause the video and you're going to try to draw an array of X's with 4 columns of 5. Remember, columns go up and down. So vas a pausar la video y solo vas a tratar de dibujar un conjunto de X con 4 columnas de 5. So pause the video and then push play once you're ready to check your work with me, okay? Okay, so if you drew 4 columns first, tus 4 columnas, and remember, columns go up and down your page. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are my 4 columns. And then it says 5 de 5, so I'm drawing 5 X's in each column. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then if I'm checking it, okay, just to make sure my picture is correct, here's 1 column of 5, 2 columns of 5, 3 columns of 5, and 4 columns of 5. Okay, make sure, guys, that you don't do this, okay? Because you have some space on this side of the page, or on this side of your line, okay? Maybe you're gonna get confused and you're gonna say, oh, I wanna fill this part in too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? That is not 4 columns of 5. Because if you check it, you have 1 column of 5, 2 columns of 5, 3 columns of 5, 4 columns of 5, oh, 5 columns of 5. That's not right, because we were supposed to draw 4 columns of 5. Okay, guys, so make sure you draw either on this side, on the left side of the column that you drew, or on the right side, okay? But you're not drawing on both sides of it. Alrighty, so I'm gonna erase this one in a second. So, si estás revisando tu trabajo y son 4 columnas de 5, asegúrate que no dibujes en los dos lados de la línea de tu columna, porque aquí tienes una columna de 5, 2 columnas de 5, 3 columnas de 5, 4 columnas de 5, 5 columnas de 5. Ok, asegúrate que solo dibujes en un lado de la columna. Okay, just gonna fix that. Okay, so my 4 columns of 5, and then your repeated addition sentence should have been 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, and I know 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So mi suma repetida es 5 más 5 más 5 más 5 es igual a 20. So this is my array with 4 columns of 5. So aquí está mi conjunto de 4 columnas de 5. Okay, guys, so remember, first you're going to draw the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're drawing the objects inside each one. Primero dibujas tus columnas y luego los objetos dentro de cada una. And then you cannot forget your repeated addition sentence. No se te olvide la suma repetida al final. Okay, guys, for our exit ticket that you're going to turn in on Dojo, you're going to draw an array of x's with 3 rows of 5. Then you're going to write a repeated addition sentence, and you're going to fill in the blank. 3 rows of 5 equals blank. So vas a dibujar un conjunto de x con 3 filas de 5. Luego vas a escribir la suma repetida y después vas a escribir 3 filas de 5 son igual a algo. Okay? See you guys tomorrow.